how to make your character jump with gravity. So I'm going to show you how you can make your character jump and then it will fall smoothly back again. So let's make a new sprite and we make the ground. So let's just make it simple and with a green color. And let's also center it. Now let's code the scratch cat. So we put it on the ground and then we take a when green flag clicked. Then we take a go to X and Y. Then we want to make a new variable called Y velocity. And we set Y velocity to 2. Now let's take a forever loop. And we want to take a change Y by, and we change Y by Y velocity. Now let's take a if block, and then we go to operators and take an OR. Now we will take 2 touching, so we take 2 touching and then we want to make a new sprite and we make a platform for the cat to jump on. So let's make a simple platform. Now we go back to scratch cat and we take the ground and the platform. Now we want to create a new block called collision, and we run it without screen refresh. So we press run without screen refresh. Now let's define collision. So we set Y velocity to 0, and then we take an if repeat until block. Then we take an OR. We duplicate this touching and OR. Then we change Y by 1. Now here let's put collision. Now let's fix the code to make it look cleaner. So we want to take an if else block and we put the OR and collision in the if, and also the if block, and inside the if block we will take an if key pressed. So take if key pressed and we take the a W. So if key W pressed, and then we want to change Y velocity by set Y velocity to 12. So set Y velocity to 12, and in the else we want to change Y velocity by negative 0.8. Now let's make the movement. So when the green flag clicked, then a forever and 2 if blocks, and then if key 2 if keys pressed. Then on the first one if key D is pressed, and on the second one if key A pressed. Then we want to just change X by 10 and negative 10. And there we have it, a very smooth jumping animation in Scratch. Hope you liked this video. And if you did, make sure to like and subscribe.